James Kaufman, World News Report today. Huge scare on SkyWest flight after pilots thought Cockpit was being breached. Just after takeoff, the pilots of SkyWest Flight 6469 returned to land immediately to their point of origin, Eppley Airfield in Omaha, Nebraska, after they thought multiple people were trying to breach the cockpit door. The pilots heard people slamming on the cockpit door and reached out to the flight crew to find out what was going on, but no one responded on the intercom system. Not getting a response after several attempts to contact the flight crew and continuing to hear the heavy banging and slamming on the cockpit door, which was locked, the pilots declared an emergency and returned to the airport they departed from. The flight landed safely after returning to Eppley Airfield in Omaha, Nebraska around 7:45 p.m. local time, Monday, October 2nd, according to an FAA statement. After landing, it was determined that there was a problem with the interphone or intercom system aboard the flight, and the flight crew themselves were the ones knocking on the cockpit door to let the pilots know what was occurring, according to an FAA statement. Passengers aboard the flight could only see the flight crew banging and knocking on the cockpit door, and they all thought they had a rogue pilot on their hands who was trying to crash the plane as the plane banked steeply and descended to return to the airport. What a nightmare for all involved. The people aboard were terrified, thinking that a rogue pilot was trying to crash the plane based on what they could see was going on. Just another reason I stopped flying, period. God bless, folks. Please share and subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.